Good morning. Outfit of the day. Da-da-da. These are brown pants. I hate the lighting in here. See, they're brown pants, but they have these like pinkish, purpley stripes. Sometimes I wear pink, sometimes I wear purple. Both works. So that's my outfit. I've tried not to worry too much about the outfit of the day kind of thing, because it's more about how my figure looks each day and then, you know, change over time. But of course, I don't know, you might be curious.
Hey! Good afternoon! I am almost home and I have got plenty of time before dinner to get a run in. It is not raining or storming yet, but it is like just about 60 degrees out, I think, and so it's like really, really nice out, and it's not raining yet, but the clouds are looking kind of scary. They've been like this all day, so I don't know when it's actually supposed to actually start raining and storming and all of that, but I don't want to get stuck out in the rain. I've run in rain before. I've run in hail before, actually. That was kind of fun. I mean, it wasn't actually fun, but it's kind of fun to say that I did, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm a hardcore runner. But I don't want to do that today. I'm just not up for it. And I've got plenty of time to do it before dinner, so no excuses. No excuses. I kind of don't want to. But that's only because, like, I was lazy yesterday, and I like being lazy. Alright, I'll see you there.
I want to know why on the way home I'm so pumped and ready to just get started, and then as soon as I get home, nothing. I just want to sit and do nothing. It is 5:55, so it's almost 6 o'clock already. I was about to eat dinner, and I'm like, no, I'm not letting myself eat dinner until I am done, and I'm going and getting it done, and I'm not eating dinner until it's done. I did it! I did it! I'm done! Cool down time. It was hard, but I feel so much better about me, just about everything, now that it's done. Alright, my cool down just ended, but I want to get to 2.5 miles today. Yeah, I just now got done. It's so funny how I can go from like, I don't even want to get on in the first place, and then I just keep going. When I finished, I actually got on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and decided not to stop until I was done with all of that, and I just finished. Question time. What I did Cash 5K week 4, day 3. So I finished week 4, and that was actually one of my goals, was that I wanted to be on week 5 by the time I got to my 5K, which is Saturday. So I'm very excited. I have met that goal, so I will be starting week 5 when I do the 5K. I will put down in the description exactly what that is. I do have to say that I accidentally did week 4, day 1 because I'm really stupid, and I like to like see what the other days are, and you have to like slide the little thing, and then wherever it is you just press go, and so apparently I left it when I was looking back or something like that, and so apparently I left it on that day, the last time I looked at the app, and accidentally started it on that day. But all of week 4 is the same, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna have to start being really, really careful that I'm on the right day from now on, because I think starting now week 5, each day will actually be different. The journal feature that this app has is kind of neat. It has the date, of course, and then the distance that you went, your weight, so that it can help calculate the calories, and then calories burned, although it's never right. The calories are way lower than what the treadmill says, so I never know what to go by. There's an average pace, and then it has a run pace and a walk pace, and that's how it gets the average pace. And then the duration, so how long did it take you to go. So after I finished, then I decided that I wanted to go to 2.5 miles, and like I get kind of bored sometimes on the treadmill. There's like nothing to look at, and it's just like, oh, there's the wall. Oh, there's the movie collection. I can like stare at that again. So it's just looking at the same things, and it gets boring, and that's why I love being outside. And so I just picked up my phone. I was like, oh, let me check Twitter and Instagram real quick. And that didn't take too long, because I've kind of checked both of them a few times today. And so then I was like, well, I haven't been on Facebook since like last night, so I should check Facebook. And so that took a long time. So I just kept going until I finished. And I remember looking up and being like, oh, I'm at 2.5, I can stop. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go until I finish Facebook. I didn't really think it would be that much longer, but it was. Okay, so that's what I did. What I did not do is I did not do my plank, I did not do my push-ups, I did not do any sit-ups, I did not do any leg raises. Which now that I'm saying that I didn't do it, I feel like I should at least do like 10 of everything and then maybe a 30-second plank. I'll do that. I'll be right back. Alright, I just did 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 leg raises. I'm going to do at least a 30-second plank, but I'm going to go for 60. And I'm not using my mat. I'm sad because I'm already upstairs and I decided to keep the mat downstairs. So, alright, I'm going to take my socks off. They're not dress socks, but they are socks. Alright, I'm ready. And go. Oh my gosh. I got 30 seconds in, but I was slipping from the start. Well, I got my heart pumping again, that's for sure. Before I say anything else, I just want to say thank you. Again, yes, again. I want to thank everybody that is watching this video, that has watched my videos before, that is watching my videos in the future, because you are the reason I just got down on the floor, did 10 push-ups, did 10 sit-ups, did 10 leg raises, did a 30-second plank. So I had already given up on doing it. But as soon as I said to you that I hadn't, like my entire outlook changed. It was like, oh man, like that really sucks for me to say that. I should do it. I don't want to tell them that I haven't done it. I want to say, yeah, I did all that and I ran today. And you know what? Now I can say it. I did all that and I ran today. Thank you for that encouragement, for being there in the past, for being there now, and for being there in the future. For anybody else that joins in the future. Okay, let's talk about that other stuff. Let's start with physical. Physically, it was okay. I was about to say it was fine. It ended fine. And when I was done, I was like, oh yeah, that was fine. That was good, actually. But going into it, physically I felt fine. But then when I actually started, I was like, man, this feels harder than the last time. Even though it's the exact same schedule and I'm inside, it feels harder. But I kept going and I finished it, I completed it, and as soon as I was done, it was like, yes, that feels good. And I was really tired as soon as I was done too. It's kind of weird because it's like, oh, I'm so tired after finishing that, I can't go anymore. And then you just keep walking, and then all of a sudden it's like, I almost don't want to stop because it feels good to be walking. And just a minute ago it was like, ugh, I was so tired, and now all of a sudden I have energy, and it's just weird, but it's fun and it's great. My legs did the twitching thing, like right after I stopped walking. Other than that, physically, that was pretty much it. Mentally, kind of the same thing. I was like, oh, I was lazy yesterday, and when, you know, you just want to keep being lazy, and so it was harder to get started. Like, I didn't even get on there until 6:30, so I was just kind of like, I don't really want to, and your mind is kind of playing games with you, because it's like, you don't have to get on. Like, you're gonna run this race on Saturday, why do you need to get on today? Like, you should be resting up for this. Like, no, I should be working hard for this. Sometimes it's best just not to listen to yourself, because sometimes your brain lies to you. Actually, that's very true, because your brain very often tells you that you can't do something when you very well can. Let me tell you. And I guess that's it as far as mental. It's just kind of like really slow, like dragging my feet to get to it. And now that I'm done, it's like, okay, that's nice. That feels good. I can relax now. And now I'm just repeating myself. So I need to shut up, stop talking. Alright, sticker time. 3.22 miles. I did 10 push-ups, leg raises. What else did I do? And sit-ups. 30-second plank. Sounds good to me. I think I'm going to end everything here because there's a lot that I have to do tonight. I got to get ready to go to Louisville tomorrow. But I do want to say that tomorrow morning I plan on weighing in. And I'm a little nervous. Like, I get excited when I know that I've done well because it's like, okay, like, what's it going to be? It's got to be great, right? But then I also get nervous because it's like, what if the scale just doesn't want to show me this week what I've done? And then I'll feel bad, and then it won't be good, and it'll be all sad and depressing like it was last week. And so I'm like excited to see good results, but I'm nervous that they won't be good. I'm planning on weighing myself first thing tomorrow morning. We'll find out then. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. So I had another thing to say. It's 9:30, and I just finished dinner. I went downstairs to eat dinner at 9:20. It was another one of those, yeah, I forgot to eat dinner kind of moments. It makes me a little nervous because I'm weighing in tomorrow morning, and so I'm like, I just ate just before I go to bed, and then I'm going to weigh myself in the morning. Like, I did not think things through clearly. Alright, good night for real this time. I'll see you tomorrow.